Today is the day, y'all. Today is the day that y'all become my companion. Good morning, love bugs. My name is Christiana, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, um, this is another daily vlog, and it's a part of a series on my channel called Road to 40, where I do a daily vlog every single day leading up to my 40th birthday next year. So we are on day something, girl. I don't know. 12, I think. But yesterday, I talked a bit about doing this and what I'm noticing in my videos, and I'm ready to take it up to the next level. So the hardest part for me was to actually get started, and not get started in the way that you think in terms of picking up the camera, but getting started in terms of actually posting the content. I have been filming myself for years. Years. I thought I was being dramatic, but actually no, because I think I started recording myself in 2023, 2022, 2023. So I have years of footage. A lot of it I still have on external hard drives, but I've done nothing with the content. I literally just filmed myself and then picked it apart, scrutinized myself, said, oh, your voice sounds ugly, you look ugly, like this doesn't make sense, this is not a complete concept. And I talked myself out of getting started, posting the content, right? So I had an epiphany this year, 39, this is the end of an era. I want to do something to kind of close out this chapter and move into the next chapter of my life. And I got the idea to pick up the camera and to document every day leading up to 40. So that's how the idea was derived, and we're here now. However, I noticed now that I got started and I have been filming videos for the past week and a half, I noticed that I've been mm, very particular about, I've been very limited in terms of what I've been filming and posting in terms of what's happening in my day. And I think a part of that is me just not having an unstructured, chaotic kind of day. But I also think that it has to do with me being holding on to a little bit of that insecurity and wanting to control the narrative instead of letting the narrative speak for itself. And I get it. I don't owe the internet full access to my life, but I think that creatively, I feel that I could be giving more. So I'm challenging myself to give more today and moving forward. It doesn't mean that every day is going to be a full follow along with what's happening in my day, but it does mean that I hope to have a bit more variety and I hope that I'm able to encapsulate what it is that I'm attempting to achieve in this 39th year of my life. And that's what's important. And I want you guys to come along for the ride. So I think that there are times where I will utilize this kind of like a companion since I don't have one, and talk to you all about just my thoughts, my insecurities, my feelings in a moment, but also take you along on uh, adventures and things that I do out of the house that I perceive to be boring, uneventful, but may add a bit more depth in terms of you all getting to know me as a companion and getting to know me as somebody that has a bit more variety and depth in terms of life and personality. So, I wanted to lead with that just for anyone that's starting with this video in the series, just so you can get an idea of where I'm at, what's going on. So, with that, I'm going to hop off of here and enjoy the rest of the time that I have left in my 7 o'clock hour to just get myself prepared for another day. And I will check in with you all in a bit. Not the battery dying on my mouse, y'all. I literally created a schedule. I sat down, started working. Things are going great. Almost finished editing my video that's going to be posted today. And boom, mouse dies. And I know I got a notification yesterday to to charge the mouse up, and I just forgot to charge it last night. So now I'm sitting here waiting for the mouse to charge. And I just need a little bit of charge just to get the editing finished so that I can check that off for the day. But that's where things stand right now. So I'm literally sitting here trying to figure out, now what? Now what? What do I do now? I'm going to make some tea. I already had my coffee, as you guys saw earlier. So I think I'm going to make some tea, take my multivitamins, check in on my mom. And by the way, if you don't know, my mom and I live together because we need each other. Not like that, but it's really good. I'm unpartnered. She is a widow. My dad passed away a few years ago, so two girlies living together just to be each other's, support. So that's what we are to each other, and I'm going to go in there and check on her because I haven't seen her yet this morning. I think she's up. She might be talking to my sister on the phone because I can hear her talking, but I know she's up. So I think I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so quick change of plans. We are now making this an off day because I'm headed to Ikea with my mom and my sister in a bit. So I changed. I'm going to put on a little quick everyday beat, and then we're going to head out. I'll show you the outfit. Trust me, it's nothing to nothing to go crazy about, but I'll show you. Oh, I have a new jacket that I'm going to wear today, so I'll show you that. And yeah, so sometimes you have to, and face, I have sunscreen on, washed sunscreen on, so that's the base. No primer today because, again, it's not that serious. So first, going in with Color Correct. This is the Cali Ray Hideaway Brightening and Hydrating Under Eye Serum Concealer. So it has some skincare products in it too. This is the package. And I'm going to put links to everything that I can link down below so you can check it out. Get it if you want to get it. But I'll put the name and a link to go grab it for yourself. I just put this in places that are a little darker, so around the mouth, under the eyes, under the neck, and my jawline. These are all areas that are just darker from years and years of wear and tear and abuse. With razors, with waxing, with just being damn tired. We do this, right? I'm going to take my Sephora 57 brush. Yes, girl, it is dirty, but as my brushes usually are. But such is life. So I'm going to take this brush and hit around the mouth. So I like this brush because it kind of airbrushes. I don't know. It kind of looks like a filter. All the places that I use it. Mushy gag. I know. This routine is gag worthy, King, but can you not gag while I'm recording, please? Thank you. I like this brush because when you blend out, it looks like an airbrush. I don't know how to explain it. And that's honestly the reason that I purchased this brush. So I like to go around the mouth with this. Then I like to use this old, girl, I don't even know. This is a Morphe brush. She's seen better days. It's almost time for her to be released to the makeup brush graveyard because, yeah, she's seen better days. But Old Faithful, old girl gets a workout every day. She's that girl. After having bought, and I have to stop saying, God, I don't know why I do it so much on here, but after buying expensive brushes, I wouldn't say expensive, pricier brushes and cheap brushes, girl, my honest assessment, my honest take on it is they all operate similarly. They do. It's not a huge enough difference in the performance for how I do makeup. I probably will be sticking with less expensive brushes moving forward because, like I said, this Morphe brush has been that girl, and she was probably about not a lot of money. I think I got it in a set, and the whole set may have been like 20 bucks. But she's come through. She's come through. So I have no complaints. Next, I'm going to take the... Oh, let me finish. But girl, I got the concealer just hanging out. You know what? I'm going to try something different today. I want to see how it blends out after sitting for a bit. If it's going to give more coverage or what. So I'm going to let this sit while I go in with the next product. Old Faithful, Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I'm in the shade 7. So I'm going to go in and just basically apply this around the perimeter of my face in some of those areas that I put the concealer. And this just kind of locks it in and sets it and gives me a good base to put anything else that I'm putting on over top. When I tell you airbrush in a pan, it literally makes my face look like I have a filter. Like, it makes my skin look flawless. And I've had people comment and say, wow, your skin looks flawless. And I'm like, do you not know that I have makeup on? Like, I don't understand that people don't understand that when you put the makeup on the right way, you can give yourself flawless looking skin, you know? So, I think people just overthink makeup a bit. And they think that you have to look made up. I love this stuff too because the shade 7 is like basically a perfect match to my skin tone. So it literally will cover up some blemishes as well. Like, I don't even need to go in with another product for coverage. When I have this, like this, look at the face. Like, look at the material. You could be the judge of it. Shout out to New York and her iconic one-liners. Okay, so next, as I've mentioned in a previous Get Ready With Me, we team dewy over here. So we're always going to go in with a dewy product strategically in certain spots in the face. So I like to do, you know, this cheekbone area, higher points in my face, right? So I go in here, I go in here, I go in on the bridge of my nose. Sometimes I'll conceal here instead of that just to add dimension, but we just going on a regular schmegular errand. Nothing crazy today, so I'll do that. And then I'll put a little bit in the center of my forehead, chin, and a little bit down here as well. There. So see, nothing crazy. I usually don't, but today I want under here to be a little dewy too. Not that you're gonna see it, but I just feel like being a little extra today, you know? Okay, so take the same Morphe brush. When I tell you I'm not a makeup artist, I know there's probably a proper etiquette and way in which you're supposed to use brushes. You're not supposed to, you know, mix up, you know, products on brushes, but I don't care about all that because I still get the desired outcome doing it my way. So I'm gonna stick with my way. And yeah. Okay, now that we've gotten that out the way, let's go ahead and blend out this concealer. Oops, I missed the spot here with so we're gonna just blend that out real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna blend out this concealer and see if letting it dry is a bad idea. Sometimes you'll get a little bit more coverage when you let it sit for a minute. But with some of these concealers, girl, you let it sit for a minute and you can forget trying to blend it out. So I don't often do this technique because it's not that serious for me. Like I don't need a ton of coverage on an everyday face. Like I'm basically just trying to make myself not look sleepy. So it's not about looking like glammed up kind of look. It's just about looking naturally more awake. And yeah, so I would not recommend letting it sit. It's very hard to blend out, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, okay? Ooh, you know what I forgot? So I usually keep this stuff in the bathroom. That's usually where I will do my day-to-day makeup, just in the bathroom mirror, but I bring it in here to do it when I'm filming it on camera because I can sit down, like the lighting's better, I can set up the camera, etc., etc. But I left my Givenchy Prism Libre powder, loose powder, but I have a travel one that I bought to put in my travel bag whenever I travel. No time soon because your girl's broke. So we're gonna just use this one since it's in here. Ooh, I gotta take the plastic off. She hasn't even been cracked, y'all. Fresh. And I also believe that this one is the new formula as well. So I know some people hate. Ooh, girl, I got this still sitting in the middle of my like what? Okay. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and apply. I'm just trying to make sure I have a nice even amount of the powders in here. So I love this powder because it is like a perfect match for me. It's like something about the blending of the 4 different colors is right for me. Oh, this light's about to go off because it does this when it's about to die. Yep, just died. Hi. We're working with just natural light now. Oh, you know what? I have my other light sitting here. Let's turn her on. Great. Same effect. Right? So I just take this around the mouth. Essentially any place that I concealed in the center of my face, I take this powder and I apply it. And it does what it needs to do. It does what it needs to do. So this is a product I highly, highly, highly recommend. But, you know, she's pricey, so just take that. You know, sometimes I'm using like Cali Ray concealer, which is fairly affordable. Elf cosmetic products a lot, which are affordable. Speaking of Elf, okay, so that's the face after powder in the middle of the face, and now I'm going to go in with my Elf Halo Glow powder filter just to amp up the filter effect on the rest of the face. So I just take this every place else that I didn't set with the Givenchy powder. And when I say I have to review this product for Influencer, when I say 10 out of 10, no notes, Elf did that with this product, I mean it. They did that with this product. No notes at all. I love it. Okay. So that's that. So we're all powdered up. Finally, we're going to bronze. And we're going to technically it's blush. So this is the Fenty Beauty Cream Cheeks Out. The Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush. This is the container. I would show you the inside with the shade, but girl, it's so nasty because I've had it for a while. And yeah, so we're not going to do that. So I just apply this kind of like a bronzer because it has some red undertones. I guess that's considered cool undertones. I always get confused with the warm and cool because in my mind red is a warm color, like art theory, but in makeup, like red is considered the cooler spectrum, whereas like golden yellows are like warm. So yeah, just a little color lesson as it pertains to makeup. I've gotten so used to seeing myself on camera just looking crusty dusty because I haven't really been putting makeup on for my videos. Like I like to put makeup on when I have someplace to go at this point. I've gotten past my insecurity of needing to have makeup on all the time. I'm really happy about that because I feel liberated. I feel like how I look without makeup is me. Like that just is my face and she's still cute. So you don't need to put makeup on, right? Oh, and then I take this blush and I apply it to my eyelids as well. Over here, we don't do eyeshadow. We don't have the patience or the skill to do eye looks, so yeah. I don't know why this is so hard for me to do right now. I think because the position of this mirror and this lighting in front of me. Okay. Great. Nothing crazy on that front. Finally, as far as this routine, I'm going to put on a little bit of brown mascara. And this is the Better Than Sex mascara. I like the brown for day to day because it just looks natural. and I don't need to be lashes on 1,000 day to day. I just ordered some lashes from, so little known fact about me and my mom, we watch a lot of QVC and HSN in this house. You can judge, but girl, we be getting some bomb stuff off of there. Some of the brands. So there is a lady on there named Kim Gravel, and she has like fashions. When we're talking about a girl's girl, yes ma'am, she is very much that, a girl's girl. Oh, I need my it's right here, setting spray. So I'm gonna put a little something on the lip too, probably just a I'm gonna put this Givenchy what is this stuff called? Ooh, girl, I can't see that. That's like tiny. I'm gonna put the name of it down below in the description box for you to check it out. But it's basically a lip plumping gloss, and it also has that technology in it where like it's this color. This one is this color. It comes in like a lot of different shades now. When I first got this, I also got this through Influencer. This is the packaging. Yeah. So I also got this through Influencer, and at the time it came in 2 colors. This was a darker color, then they had a rose color. It's basically, it has that technology where you put it on your lips, and it's supposed to, okay, let me finish putting it on my lips and then tell you. It's supposed to essentially change colors to a perfect color for your lips. So you see how like it's dark and when it comes out of this, but do you see my lips? Like my lips are like a nice pinky color. So that's kind of cool. I really liked it. At first I wasn't like getting it, and I was a little perturbed about how dark it came out, and then I used to put too much on too, so I was a little perturbed about that, but it worked out. It worked out, you know. So now that I understand how to use it. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Setting Spray. This is the packaging. And again, just to reiterate, I will put all of the products that I'm using, if there is a link, or if I'm able to find. I got a lot of these from like Amazon, Sephora, Ulta, but I will put a link for all of them down below. And if there's no link, I'll still put the name, and you can just Google if you so choose. So this is the look. I'm very easy peasy. If I wasn't doing this on camera, it would be like 10 minutes tops for me, but this is pretty much what I do for day to day. And then we have this struggle ponytail in because my hair is well past when it needs to be washed. So there's that. I'm gonna hop off here. Oh, let me show you the outfit while I have you. One sec. Okay, so this is the look. Just have a regular schmegular t-shirt on. This is from H&M. Jeans are Abercrombie, and I think the only other time that I did an outfit check, I also had these Abercrombie jeans on. So there's that. And then jacket is new in. I love the little buckle detail. You see that? How it's like, it kind of fades. It has a gradient. Love that. It's giving kind of a light tortoiseshell-y thing. Love that. So I got this from ASOS. And then for shoes, we're going to keep it cash. And we're going to do my Nike, whatever these are called. I'm not a sneakerhead, but I wear these whenever I'm going to be walking a lot because they're comfortable. So that is the look. Rings are, I don't know, and then I probably will throw on maybe some of those Jenny Bird, some of that Jenny Bird jewelry. So, oh, and sunglasses. We probably will do. I think we should do the one second. Yeah, I think these are the moment. Bye, y'all. Let me get off here. Hey friends, I'm back. It's been a lot of time later. It's about 10 o'clock now, and I am back in the house, just unwinding, getting ready to prepare myself for bed. It's been such a great day. I wanted to come and just express my gratitude for my family. We have such a good time. So after Ikea, quickly stopped here, tended to King, took him out, fed him, spent a little time with him, and then I headed over to my brother's house, and we just had a good time. Had such a good time. I didn't feel inclined to pick up the camera because that time was just sacred and just so needed. I love my family and I love spending time with my family. We just have a good time and we don't even do anything but just be in each other's presence, you know? And that's special. I didn't realize that a lot of people don't have that with their families. So I'm just appreciative and thankful that that is the kind of bond and relationship that I have with my family. And yeah, it's been a good day. And I'm so excited to go to bed and just process, just soak up all of the goodness that today offered. So I'm going to head out because Kenya's huffing and puffing and snorting on my video per usual. So that's my cue to wrap this up. But thank you so much for tuning in and watching this vlog. If you could, on the way out, please hit the thumbs up if you like what you saw. Subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of June. Can we do it, y'all? Can we do it? I think we can. So let's hit that subscribe button and please hit me up in the comments and let me know if you like the videos, if you just want to say hi. Let's chit chat down below in the comments, okay? All right, y'all. It's been real. I'll see you guys tomorrow.